If you love terrifying true stories, then you're in the right place. Tonight, we bring you 3 horrifying biking experiences that will make you think twice before riding alone at night. Late-night rides had always been a form of therapy for Alex. The cool breeze, the empty streets. It was his escape from daily stress. One particular night, he decided to explore a trail he had never taken before. It was an old biking path, surrounded by dense trees, barely lit by the moonlight. As he pedaled deeper, a strange feeling crept over him. He felt like he wasn't alone. His heart pounded when he saw a shadow flicker past the trees. He stopped, looked around, but there was nothing. Shrugging it off, he continued. But then he heard whispers, low, chilling murmurs that seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. He sped up, his pulse racing. Suddenly, he caught a glimpse of something in his peripheral vision. A dark, humanoid figure matching his speed, moving effortlessly through the woods. Panic surged through him as he pedaled as fast as he could. The whispers grew louder, almost taunting. Then, just as he reached the main road, the noises stopped. He turned back and saw nothing. Later, he told a local shopkeeper about his experience. The man's face turned pale. "That trail," he whispered, "has been haunted for decades. People see shadows, hear whispers, and some never return." It was supposed to be a fun biking trip. Jason, Mia, and Eric had planned to explore the countryside. They were about an hour into their ride when they met another cyclist, a man in an old-fashioned biking outfit. He was friendly, yet something about him felt off. As they rode together, he began telling stories about the road. "Many have disappeared here," he said. "Some say the road takes them." The friends laughed nervously, assuming he was just messing with them. But then, the air grew colder, and the road seemed darker. Jason glanced at their new companion, only to realize he was gone. Not a single trace of him remained. Shaken, they searched the area, calling his name, but there was no response. They reached a small town nearby and asked about the man. The reaction they got chilled them to the bone. An elderly resident pulled out an old newspaper clipping. It was an obituary, with the picture of the same cyclist. He had died on that road 10 years ago. Riding through the city at night was nothing new for Sam, a food delivery worker. He had been cycling through quiet neighborhoods for years. But one night, something changed. He was delivering an order when he suddenly felt a presence. The sound of soft footsteps echoed behind him. He glanced back. No one was there. Shaking off the eerie feeling, he continued. But the footsteps followed, growing faster. He turned sharply, scanning the empty street. Still nothing. A shiver ran down his spine as he heard breathing, right behind him. Fear took over. He pedaled as fast as he could. He finally reached a well-lit area and looked back. A shadowy figure stood beneath a flickering streetlight, staring at him with hollow eyes. Sam never took that route again. There you have it, 3 terrifying true biking stories. If you ever find yourself on a lonely road, remember, you may not be alone. Let us know in the comments if you've had a similar experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Scary Tale for more chilling content. Until next time, stay safe and stay scared.